when you just see yourself die. Mr. Pit Stains. Yeah, I have pit stains right now. Why did I say that? But seriously, though. Okay, at least I don't have to fight those guys. I am in no position to fight, like, anyone, pretty much. But I guess I have to fight this guy. That could have been cool, Butterfree on the team, but I don't know how good its moves actually are when you're using a Butterfree. Of course, when your opponent's using the Butterfree, we're gonna hack in a crap ton of illegal movesets. Oh my fucking god! Okay, to be fair, it's a Weedle, but... I was not expecting that. Holy fucking shit. Okay, at least I'm getting, like, crits and stuff. You know, whatever. This could actually be bad. Okay, no. No, it's still a Weedle. Alright, that fight... that was fun. That was still a crap ton of experience, but, you know, it's always good. I've already used the Pikachu several times. I think I've mentioned that. It's one of my more used Pokemon, honestly. I've used Raichu, yeah, several times. Anyway. We chose wisely for this fight, and by that I mean I just kind of picked whoever was out in front. It just so happens that it was a good matchup. It just so happens that this is a bad matchup, and I'm gonna die. Huh. Let's just go for the body slam. If that doesn't work, just... Okay, never mind, it worked. Worked very substantially. Move? Nah, whatever. They might even have a thing where, like, if you fully evolve your Pokemon, like no one gets any new moves. Watch, this is gonna be a crit. Oh, okay, now. I was gonna prove that whole not very effective, even though it's a neutral move and it just says not very effective. I don't know. Every time I hear like the not very effective sound, I'm always expecting some sort of critical hit to come out of it. This is gonna be a fun fight. Okay, not that bad. And the crit helped, honestly. Okay, interesting move. Interesting choice of moves. Ended up at full health, so that was a perfect fight. It was more than a perfect fight, because I ended up with more health than I started with. So I'm just going to call that a more than perfect fight. Plus que parfait, as a French verb tense would be. We got orange for vermilion. I mean, it's more reddish, I think. I mean, it is, like, close to vermilion hue, I guess, if it's orange, but... I don't know. Anyway, so this will take up a permanent item slot in Gen 1, unfortunately. Because clearly we don't have enough of those. You'd have to dump stuff in the PC. Let me see if I can find anything good. Probably not, honestly. Alright, I assume that the old rod's just gonna give me level 5 Magikarp, so I'm not gonna bother. Alright, old rod. Moonstone, you're not really gonna be useful. HP up, Ether. Thunderstone, you're not really going to be useful. Dome Fossil, you're not going to be useful for a long time. Nougat. It's a nougat. And so I'll just put this in for now. Just the time being, I guess. Alright. Let's see what the trade is this time. I think the trades are intentionally worse. I mean, I'm sure if they were worse, they were intentionally worse, but... Unless you actually can't get a Tentacool. Alright, let me just... Bike voucher... Okay, good. That was annoying. Okay, still can't get into the... Wait, can you? No. So honestly, other than these... construction squares, I guess... And this ledge, okay. Vermilion City looks largely unchanged. I mean, in general... Oh god, you have to go through this route, don't you? Oh my god. Everyone out? You ready? Because we're... Still got some fights ahead of us. Alright. Alright, level 28. Still nothing yet. Gotta spread out the moves as much as possible, although to be fair, Dig is a decent move for it. It might learn an ice move, but I don't know. I know I'm just sort of, like, speeding at will now. Jesus, that... Reminds me of something that, Raj and I were doing in the hack. There was this one part where, we actually inserted, like, a song in, and I guess I might as well say it. It's like the Lake Trio. I inserted it into an Emerald ROM. Sorry, the song. Did I say the song? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the song. The Lake Trio song from Gen 4. I inserted it into Emerald. And that one part, like, at the very beginning, like, before it goes... Like, that... It just... The instruments, like, lined up in such a way that it made this, like this hilarious, like, somewhat high-pitched squeak. We were just saying, oh, and that's what happens when you fight a level 2 Rattata against Arceus there. It's a pretty good time. Who's fit for fighting? Like, no one. Basically no one. I like how Victory Bell is really becoming the real MVP in this playthrough thus far. That was a good fart. You know, in hindsight, maybe I shouldn't have gone into the Pokemon Center in Vermilion, because I could always white out after I get cut. But then I would have to... Nice. Then I would have to go through the entire SSN, or just skip it entirely, while, like, all the way to beat the rival, and that would just be annoying. So it's like, maybe it wouldn't be a great idea. Dude, that speed falling, how... I mean, I know it's like a decent, like, percentage/fraction when your speed falls and when really any of your stats fall. But, geez, like, Clefable's winning that speed, like, the speed off, I guess. Take note, Gen 3, it's Gambler. I don't care what you say about your religious stance, not the religious one. Your stance on gambling in I guess Europe, your PEGI ratings. I don't give a shit. It's gambling. It's not a gamer. It's a gambler. That's what people do. They don't just play games when they're older. Sometimes it's gambler. Anyway, ignoring censorship of Generation 3. You know, my playstyle is really becoming more of get Pokemon over-leveled and just screw everyone else, pretty much. I don't know. So, let's see how much potions we'll do. Alright, clearly really helps. God damn it. Damn it, Oko. And this is probably the end of my journey. I mean, you know, just get back to the Pokemon Center. Not exactly the end of the journey. Although I do remember playing this one hack of Pokemon Gold or Silver. I forget which one. It wasn't Crystal. It was a hack called Pokemon Dark Energy, and they actually had a game over sequence. I mean, the only thing that really happened was, like, you're forced to reset your game. It doesn't white you out, and you just go back to the last save. But I got really scared. When it said, like, make a backup save, I thought that they were gonna, like, straight up delete my save file, like that whole, like, in all those creepypastas, or in that, like, or in that, like, whole, like, buried alive myth. Like, I guess also, like, a creepypasta. Although, I guess in that one, if you die, it doesn't say that you just... It doesn't just say you won't be able to pick the file, it actually says that your entire game is pretty much bricked, because every time you load the game, it just shows, blah, you died. It's kind of a creepy image, like, honestly, like, first time seeing it, but... It is kind of a silly idea that they would do that. Like honestly, especially just because it's coming from a kid's game, that would make it scarier than some other kind of, like, even some, like, horror aspect games. Just, it's the fear that you can't play the game again. I know it sounds very meta. It's like, you know, it's like, oh, it's a fear of not playing a game while you're in a game, but... It is a legitimate fear that you'll never be able to play the game again. I mean, even when there's something in a game that's missable, like as in, if you're going for 100% and you miss it, you'll never have a chance of getting it again unless with a new save file. I don't know about you, but that entire concept, it doesn't, like, necessarily scare me, but it really does, like, get me uneasy, because it just makes me paranoid that I'm gonna miss something, like, really good in the game. And I'm not just talking about, like, really short games, because I feel that, like, those at least have, like, a reason to do that, and those... I don't know, it doesn't feel like a huge consequence, or as much of a consequence. But in the case of, like, say, a Pokemon game, I could totally see me being, like, extremely bummed out that just my save file got deleted. Especially, like, the creepiest thing is just by something that you did in the game. And once again, what I find most sort of, I guess, really disturbing about the game over was that it was just, granted, it was like the fight was built up a little bit, but okay, the music was really slow there for some reason. But yeah, it's like the fight was built up, but it wasn't like the guy you fighted, the guy you fought in that battle. You already fought this guy before, so it's not like it's the first time you've ever seen him, and you're doing this shit. Okay, just die then. Anyway, yeah, it's like it just. Like, if they didn't mention that there was a game over sequence happening, because the good thing is they do warn you about it. Again, saying, like, back up your save if you want. All they really mean is just save the game, not, like, create a copy of it and just have to reload it. Because that would just be kind of a waste of time if they really just said, you know, we're gonna do that to you. I don't know, it's weird. We're still going. Victory Bell is just like, it's just like the sponge, like, collecting all this experience. I feel kind of bad. I think this is the only engineer in the game. So don't get used to that sprite, you know, you will never see it again. If I'm correct, I don't remember. Isn't it nice just hitting a Magnemite with, like, a grass move and it not being, like, bad? This could be it. I'm actually almost a little hoping it's it, because I don't want to, like, quit, but I also really want to get my other Pokemon up. You're really just gonna do this. I think there's like 1 or 2 more trainers. God damn it. Oh, maybe this is another engineer. I think those are... Okay, these are the only 2 engineers in the game. Okay, I've confirmed. It's confirmed now, I swear. Okay, this guy's gonna use self-destruct on me. I know it. I know it. I mean, if I kill it first, then sure. Furgon looks... Furgon also looked better in red and green. Looks too fat here. It's like Blastoise. Looks really fat. Whatever the PHAT fat is. I don't actually know what that means, unless it's just a stupid way of saying fat, which, if it is, it's stupid. It's a self-fulfilling, I guess. I don't know. Alright, here we go. So every time we get to go to the SSN, if we ever, like, fail, we're gonna have to go through this entire right side route. There's not even, like, anything really interesting in here, and I guess the good thing is there's no, like, grass you have to go through. I'm laying down some cables. Wait a sec. This is a bad matchup. I'm gonna get Victory Bell out here just to take the hit from the obvious explosion / self-destruct. Yep, there we go. Look how it just hits twice. interesting choice of moves again. It's not, like... It's actually neutral in Gen 1, I know that, which is kind of a weird thing. I guess they just overlooked that, cause that's like a weird thing to use an ice move on a fire type, although Mega Man 1, I mean, Iceman's move was good against Fireman, but it's weird. Mega Man 1 is weird, but fun, you know, it's always fun. It's always a good time. I'm actually going to go for the dig. It's not 4 times effective, because, again, there's no steel. But... Good fight. Do that again. That was good. It really helped. I don't know if they have good defense or not. They might have, like, because of the lack of steel, they may have, like... they may have increased their defense for Gen 1 and then realized, well, it doesn't need that much defense, so because it's steel type now, so maybe they lowered it in later gens. I don't know. I know it's a fast Pokemon, so not winning any speed ties, especially with Clefable. Although I like that Swords Dance, it's a good time. Alright, level 30. I mean, sorry, level, par. No, par. It's a good level. Just making sure no items. I think we got like one more trainer left. Or is that it? Is that it? No, we got one more. Alright. Okay, at least it didn't, like, status me. Double Edge is working so much better than I thought it would. I always just get the impression it's just not worth the recoil, but honestly, it kind of is. Like, especially, like, right now, it's working to its favor. Clefable's, like, bigger and bulkier, I guess. Maybe that's why. Maybe it's just mentally, because, like, you see, like, a Clefairy, you're like, it's not gonna really do much. Anyway, I know there's no healing place in the SSN, so that's gonna be fun. Just have to go through the Pokemon Center. At least, again, there's no trainers, so you don't have to, like, do anything crazy each time. So, I'd say I'll see you around, but honestly, like, we're right about to get to the SSN anyway, so... And I said I would stop by Vermilion City, but I don't know, I just feel like playing a little more at least. Not too long, but a little bit. Wait a sec. That's kind of cool. That's actually kind of cool. So they decided to just relish in the truck. Relish the truck memes. Anyway. Oh, seriously, yeah, it's great vision there. It's... Why does the shelter have explosion? Why did the shelter's explosion kill me? I am not giving Double Edge enough credit. I'm not even kidding. It's really helping me. Yeah, everyone is going to see you from this, aren't they? Got leech seeded. No! Oh, that's always fun. Come on, chubby checkers. Time to do the twist. Alright, so I'll be back in the ship in just a second. I feel like I'm really unprepared for this. Yeah, and I feel bad that it's just the experience sponge at this point. What the fuck? And that's the end of that. Oh, actually. And that's the end of that. And that is the end of that. Good, I'll take it. You know what? Fucking, I'll take it at this point. Just want something to hit someone. I'm gonna heal and I'll be right back. Gain a level, man. Thank you. Wow, that's what a critical hit looks like. Anyway, back to healing. Oh my god, of course. War Turtle! Doing really well for yourself. Oh, Clefable, doing really well for yourself. Alright, so we cleared out the middle floor here and the bottom floor. Okay, so the placement isn't changed, but I'm sure the battle is. We're all gonna die unless Clefable can pull through. Of course it crits. I was actually gonna super potion right after that, but nope. You did not see me. That's bullshit. Really been at the SSN for a long time right now. Gonna have to keep doing this every single time. War Turtle's level 32. Okay, I can deal with that. Going back to heal one more time. I'm almost there at the rifle. Been through hell and back. All these rooms. I'm even probably gonna have like a healing counter somewhere, just so I can show you how many times I've went to go and heal all the way through like that route every single time. I have to go through that ledge. Just fucking my god. Bonjour. Imagine seeing you here. Bonjour. Oh cool, you found like 40 different kind of Pokemon. I have a total of, was it like 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's like more like 9, but okay, not the worst move to start off with, even on my side. That's what I was more afraid of. That was just a single, not critical move. Thunderbolts. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Believe it or not, I managed to get this thing in after a sand attack. God. Alright, Flareon, you're probably gonna have something to counter water. I know you will. I know it'll have like Thunderbolt or something. I mean, it has something that can paralyze, so it's not the worst, I guess. It's gonna have something against that could use against me. Alright, well, guess we have no better Pokemon than to get with Victory Bell. Get with Victory Bell, ew. I mean, how would you even get with Victory Bell? Granted, it would be better as a female, but still. I knew it, I know. This fucking Mew's is gonna be the end of me. Yeah. You have to go with either Paralyzed War Turtle or Paralyzed Clefable. Oh, by the way, proof of concept. This isn't the time to use that. Yes, so revives work great. It's even going to do a fair amount of damage. Yep. Oh my god, it still has soft-boiled. You stupid asshole. You are the ultimate cheater. Oh my god. I'm gonna need the cunning strategy of sing. Sing. And double edge. And Clefable's becoming the secondary MVP. Not that it wasn't already, but, you know, at this point. Let's see what we get. Sleep powder. That's not really helping my situation here. That could help, I guess. I don't know. You son of a bitch. Shit, why did I do that? That is a dumb idea. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding me. We gotta get a good move. Speed greatly rose, that helps. And I think that helps with crit chance too. I'm just gonna keep double edging. Alright, you're just gonna be an asshole about this? Fine, we can play this game all day. I'm actually surprised. Do I have anyone to switch to? No. Why would you ask me that? Oh, no! Oh my god, I wasn't expecting a blizzard. Oh my god. Okay, so, just because Victory Bell, that's a good sentence, I'm putting it up ahead for the Jolteon. Flareon's gonna come next, and then I'll try my hands at either Wartortle or Clefable. I want to check both of their stats, because they both... Actually, no, it would still be better with Wartortle, because even though they both have Bubble Beam, you know, stab, so... Of course. Of course. Come on. Do a thing. Oh my god, at this point. Okay, you still managed to kill. I'm surprised. At this point, Wartortle is really our last hope. Let's just see for reference, though. Special 49. Not great. Special 68. So, yeah, it would still be better with Wartortle here, so... Okay, we're getting good. We're getting good so far. Get good, son. Vaporeon. Okay. Alright, Clefable. Get out here. Do your thing. Do your sing thing. Of course. Of course. Oh my fucking god. Well, I mean, Clefable can kind of tank hits, but it's not going to be unfrozen for this entire battle, so I'm going to waste Super Potions on Victory Bell. You just have to survive the blizzard. And hit with Razor Leaf. Good. Oh, fuck. Shit. Okay, come on. Crit with Razor Leaf. Let's go. Good. Not good. Anyway, that was our last hope. Oh my god. So, Mew has, like, level stats across the board, so... Oh my god. I'm just gonna speed this along. Okay, I'm gonna start using super potions now. Of course you fucking crit! Oh my god, you fucking crit.